Are you a new Amazon seller frustrated with the categories that you can't sell on?
You can sell that.
Well, I'm going to show you a list of 10 categories that you as a new seller could go and sell on and sell. My name is Matt and welcome to Selling with Matt.
Let's do this!
Amazon is always making changes, especially for new sellers. That's why they always want them to improve themselves before they open up new categories. So if you're always dealing with violations and keeping your account in good health, you will get categories opening up to you. So as a side note, the categories I'll be giving you, there are subcategories that you won't be able to sell in. Brands like Nike. So if you find a product that you can't sell in, doesn't mean the category is restricted to you. It just mean that that particular product and brand you cannot sell. These are products you could buy at full price and it doesn't have to be on sale. If they are on sale, you can get a little extra money in your pocket. But you want to stay away from the brands, the big names, Nike, or you want to stay away from toys like Barbie. You'd want to be looking at products that not everybody wants to sell, not the sexiest products to go and sell. So products that you would maybe feel embarrassed to go and sell. These are the things that are really going to sell well for you because not everybody wants to go and sell it. So you want to look for the stuff that's like cat litter or break a switch for a breakable. So to bypass this, as a new seller, you want to go to stores and look for store brands. This is the way to go and be able to sell products that won't have that many restrictions on them. Now let's open up our Amazon and look at these categories and go through them. The first category you'd be ungated in is home and kitchen. This is a huge category with tons of options. I love it because you don't have any expired products and lots of small options to choose from, like blankets, paper towels, garbage bags, cleaners. There's just tons of different options to go with. The second category that you'll be ungated in is office products. This is a seriously unutilized category. There are organizers, glue, paper clips, stuffing for boxes. There's just so many things to choose from. Just make sure to not do anything like aerosol cans or expo highlighters or erasers. The third category that you're going to be ungated in is sports and outdoors. This is one of my favorite categories. I love sports. So there's soccer, darts, bike riding, there's lawn bowling, there's so many things to go and choose from. Just try to stay away from the name brand products. So the big names, those categories you'd probably be blocked in. Another fantastic category you'll be ungated in is tools and home improvement. It's a great category because you could sell anything from basically Home Depot, basically. Once it's not a big brand, but you know, toilet seat covers, light switches. The fifth category you'd be ungated in is garden and outdoors. This is a fantastic category, but it can be very seasonal. But you could get stuff like paper bags for leaves or fertilizer for your plants. So we're now up to our sixth category. This is arts and crafts. Now this is a category that's really underutilized. It's stuff like paintbrushes and small canvases, and you could also do yarn and stuff like that. You could really make some good money off of this one. Well, we're up to our seventh category, which is musical instruments. So we're not going to be talking about guitars and stuff like that, or drums. These are things that are way too big to go and do Amazon sales with. But things like a metronome or strings for the guitar or the tip for the flute. These are things that we could really utilize in Amazon. Now that we could travel again, a category we could really sell on is luggage and travel gear. So we don't want to be selling stuff like big luggage bags or name brand suitcases. What we want to sell is like travel accessories and massage bags. Smaller things that don't have big names, but people really need to go and buy. And sometimes they really need to buy it fast. Well, we're at the ninth category, which is pet supplies. Now, this is an awesome category, and everybody loves their pet. But as a new seller, you won't be able to sell pet food or pet care products. But you can sell stuff like pet care deodorizers or poop it bags. So these are the things you'll be able to sell there. You'll need to go and get a receipt to go and be able to sell the other stuff, but these are the things you'll be automatically able to go and sell. Our 10th ungated category is clothing, shoes, and jewelry. Now, this is an awesome category if you know what you're doing. There's a lot of returns in this category, but there's a lot of profit to be had. So you can't sell jewelry, but the clothing and the shoes, once they're not name brand, that will also be a separate subcategory that you'll have to go and be able to get ungated in. But it will be able to sell sweaters, bras, shoes, and some shoes that are not name brand, obviously. If you know what you're doing, this is something I would definitely get into. Now, there's one other category you'll be ungated in Amazon is books. Now, Amazon made a huge name for itself when it first started off. This is how everybody was selling on Amazon originally. It was fantastic. Now it's not so great. Some people can make money in it, but it's a tight race. So it's not one of the ones that I really recommend, but you are ungated in it. So those are the categories you're going to get ungated in. And if you keep your account healthy, you'll keep getting new categories added on. So new items will be added to your list. So when you see a category restriction, apply. Nothing will happen to your account if you go and apply and you don't get it. But if you do apply and you get it, you've just added something to your list. Now, if you want to learn how to get ungated in most categories, just click on the screen right now. And if you haven't, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye!